Good day. Devotional Friday 27th of March 2020. God is always gracious. Les Miserables is an intertwining story of characters living in the turmoil of 19th century France. It's a story of poverty, affluence, broken dreams, love and redemption. As the story begins, Jean Valjean is released after 19 years on the chain gang. He is paroled back into the world, but shackled with his conviction, which keeps him from being able to make a fresh start and a new life. In despair, he returns to a life of petty crime. He is caught by a police officer after stealing silver from a church, after a bishop had offered him shelter. When the police brought him back to the church, everything changed. The bishop denies the charges, insists the silver was a gift, and gives Valjean the most valuable silver candlesticks in the church. Valjean deserves judgment and condemnation, but instead he receives grace. And this act of grace totally transforms Valjean's life forever. This is exactly what happened to the prodigal son in Luke 15. As he pondered the mess of his life from the pig trough, never in his wildest dreams could he imagine the response of his father. On his return home, he received a huge love blessing, the embrace of his father, a ring on his finger, a celebration with his friends and family, and the feast of his life, all undeserved. All he'd hoped for was a little bit of mercy from Dad, but instead he received grace and his life was radically transformed. God didn't just nod at sin. Jesus, his son, paid the price to satisfy the requirements of justice. And because of that transaction, God can offer the gift of forgiveness and salvation and say, here it is, grace to you who want it, who need it, and will claim it. Grace is God offering you a gift you don't deserve. Salvation, adoption, answered prayer, the church, his presence, his wisdom, his guidance, and his love. Such is the richness of his blessings of grace.